Welcome! I'm so happy that you've joined me. I'm Elizabeth Harper from Seal with Love. I am here on numerologist.com with this week's angel messages. So this week we're using messages of the light cards. There are affirmation cards, lots of little affirmations. So see which ones really resonate with you. Place your hands over your heart if it feels right for you to do so. Invite the angels to guide you to message 1, 2, or 3, a message that comes from their heart to yours. All right. Okay, so let's shuffle these cards nice and long, so we'll do it this way. And invite the angels to really embrace you at this moment so that you can feel and sense and truly be aware of their presence. All right, number one. Number one, the message is finding my true identity. So it's finding who you truly are. That's a beautiful image. Can you see that image? So there is a light being that is there. That's who you are, a light being. Life has a perfect way to bring about the events I need to experience. Everything is put in place harmoniously. Every stage of my life, whether easy or difficult, is necessary to the revelation of my true identity, the real me. Each event encourages me to find this wonderful being that I am with all its force and power. So the message with this is that you are finding who you are. In every experience, in every event, in every instance, in every relationship, in everything that you do, every moment, you are finding out who you are, what you're made of. So if you were not here on this planet and you are not you, then maybe you wouldn't know what you're capable of. Whereas all the challenges that come into your life, it's not always easy, is it, to have challenges. But when the challenges come in, we might say to ourselves, my goodness, what did I do to bring this challenge into my life, these difficulties? What is it I did wrong in order for this to happen? But maybe you did something right. Maybe some part of you says, you know what? You know how to figure out what to do next. How to move through this, how to be successful, how to navigate these challenges so that you can gain the wisdom from them and really soar. Allow your spirit to soar. How would that feel for you? It's interesting just as I say that, I get this image of gold and light that is there. It's like, this is the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Are these experiences that you have. And it's not to say that you only learn from challenges. We learn from the blessings as well. But sometimes when we have a blessing, we don't always appreciate it. So I feel that part of this message is about the gratitude that is important for us to feel and be aware of when we receive a blessing, when we're witnessed, when we experience a blessing. Finding my true identity. So every step of the way you are finding your true identity, the true you, the light that you are. I love that. Number two is I open my own consciousness. It's kind of interesting, isn't it? So you see, she is opening up to all of these planets, to the star energy, to the angels, to the light, to the fire of creation. So there is so much there. And she's opening up. And if you notice, there's all the colors of the rainbow of the chakras that are there. So coming into alignment with balance. I open my own consciousness. I let go of the material world and open to my higher consciousness. I become aware of my greatness and my importance within the universe. I no longer feel inferior. I believe in myself and I believe in life. I accept myself and I love myself completely. My mission is important and I live it fully. So which line from that really resonated for you? Which one kind of had a little ping? You thought, oh yes, that is what I need to hear. For me, it was, I no longer feel inferior. I no longer feel inferior. And it's not about feeling superior. It's just allowing myself, yourself, to be in a place of balance and alignment and knowing that we are all the same. We all come from the same light. We're all part of the same energy. I open my own consciousness. So opening yourself up to the light, opening yourself up to truth, opening yourself up to love. That's the message. Number 3. Number 3 is a glimmer of hope. That's beautiful, because sometimes, things happen to us, don't they? And we don't have that hope. We think, oh, it's all lost now. I'm not going to do very well. I'm not going to succeed at this. I'm not going to get past go, essentially. But you are. And this says, I no longer doubt life or focus on dark feelings. I believe in myself and keep my faith. The obstacles before me help me grow and come closer to my divinity. There is always hope, always a light, even in darkness. The divine is always there to help me with my difficulties. I no longer doubt life or focus on dark feelings. I believe in myself and keep my faith. The obstacles before me help me grow and come closer to my divinity. There is always hope. And that's the thing, isn't it? There is always hope. Always a light, even in darkness. So I feel that this message is so important. There is always hope. When we look at what's happening in the world, there is so much darkness. There is so much that is difficult to move beyond. And I wonder how human beings, how animals, how the plant life, how everything will survive because of what we're doing. And it's group consciousness. So if we have this group consciousness of there isn't a glimmer of hope, it's all going to go downhill, then that's what we create. But if we focus on hope, if we focus on light, if we focus on there is a new dawn and we are part of the revolution, then that change is coming, it's already here. And we are the ones that anchor it in to the earth, anchor in this higher consciousness, anchor in the new thought, anchor in a new way of being. There is always hope. So focus on that energy of hope. Bring that light of hope into your heart and allow yourself to feel it and welcome it in. Thank you so much as always for being here with me. The angels are so strongly with us at the moment. They're always with us, but it feels like they're drawing closer and closer to us. So invite them into your life. Invite them to support you and bring you healing and guide you to where you need to be at this time for your highest and greatest good. I'll see you next week. Lots of love and angel blessings to you.